Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be talking about trainer versus riding on the road. Is it a good alternative? So here you can see Pauline going flat out. She's doing a 5-minute effort now. And she's riding on the trainer now while she's here in South Africa because she hates the road. The road fucking sucks. Because drivers are aggressive here and they just don't respect cyclists. So.
And I just want to feel safe. So for the first time in my life, I'm trying the trainer.
And how's the trainer been so far? You've done it now for more than a week.
Yep.
And you've been doing mostly an hour a day, but some days you go even up to 2 hours.
Yep. Well, the thing is that it's hard. It seems hard because the resistance never stops. You can never freewheel, if you know what I mean.
Well, you can freewheel, but then it's just gonna stop.
Yep. Anyway, I like it. It feels safe, and I can, focus on listening to a podcast or music or anything, learning. But anyway, now I'm doing an interval and effort.
Yeah, you only did 226 watts here, but you say that the trainer feels harder than the road? The resistance is more?
Yes, that's strange. It really feels harder because I know I can push more, but on the trainer it's different.
You just can't push the same watts. You'd
Yes.
say it's about 20 watts less?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, if you're gonna use wattage on the trainer and you're just gonna be riding on the trainer, then compare apples with apples. So compare the wattage that you do on the trainer only with the wattage that you do on the trainer. So don't compare it to what you do on the road. I can't exactly explain why it's different, but it is just different. You just can't push as many watts on the trainer as you can on the road for some reason. If you guys know why that is, then leave it in the comments down below.
Because it's a mystery to me. It doesn't make any sense, but
It's a mystery to many of us.
anyway, the good thing is that I can train outside. It's a sheltered place, but I still have some wind from the outside and it's good. I can look at the garden and it's better than staying inside with no air,
And you were really smashing the watts here. 226
Yeah,
for 5 minutes.
I was suffering.
Well, I think your personal best on the road is about 260 for 5 minutes.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. And you weigh about 58 kilos.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is my current weight.
It's pretty good watts per kilo there. Not too bad. Not elite level, but still pretty good.
I'm not running much, honestly. I'm doing like
Yeah,
7 hours a week.
you're a fun rider. And fun riders like to have.
Fun.
Yeah, she spends most of her energy in work. So she trains about how many hours a week now? 7 a week? 10 a week?
More at the moment.
About 10 a week, eh? Yeah, it's pretty good. Not exactly elite level training, but still not bad at all. And this trainer is a pretty old school trainer, as you can see. It's got the mount there on the front and the mount at the back. Most trainers these days just operate with magnetic resistance and you can just mount it at the back. Some even take out the rear wheel and you've just got the drivetrain that's hooked up to the trainer. That's a great option too. But overall, I'd say the trainer is a great option, especially when the weather is bad outside. If you live in a cold country like Canada or Russia or wherever you are, then the trainer is definitely going to be a great option. It's really quick. You don't have to take a pump or tube or anything with you like that. You just hop on. You don't even have to wear a cycling jersey like Pauline did here. You just hop on and you go. And I've trained on this trainer many hours. I mean, I remember when I was training fucking seriously, I would do 6 hours on this motherfucker and I would just look at a wall just to harden the fuck up in my head. But I'm not saying that you have to do that. I also know that when Chris Froome broke his collarbone, he would also do that kind of crazy shit. He'd sit on the trainer for 6 hours a day and just kill it. So yeah, what do you think about the trainer? Do you think it's advantageous?
Yes, I think it can make you really strong and then you have no excuse to train. You just hop on the trainer and then when you're done, you jump to a shower and then you can move on to the rest of your day.
Look at that face.
I'm not enjoying it.
That face is the best, eh? So you weren't acting, you were really suffering, eh?
Yeah, you cannot hear the sound here, but I was panting,
And that trainer is pretty loud. It does make quite a bit of noise compared to the newer trainers, for sure.
Yeah, it's really loud, so I just put my earphones on and then I get isolated from the noise.
Were you listening to Dr. Greger's How Not to Die?
No, I was listening to some metal music.
Well, you were definitely close to death, yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
Look at that body language. It's
I'm dying. It's the end of the 5 minutes. The interval is almost done.
There we go, that's the
Yeah,
end.
it's ended. Whew.
That was a good effort, babe. Well done.